Incredible game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. They've got Rui Hachimura, Andre Iguodala out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jerome to the paint. Here's Griffin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
At the line for your Clippers, Blake Griffin. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Iguodala. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jermaine O'Neal, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Paul against Lillard. Kessler a screen. Left side Paul. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Jerome. That's good. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's Iguodala. He has 6. Portland, no good that time either.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Paul, shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Out to Lillard. Iguodala, the pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Gallinari. Jerome on the wing. Iguodala defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Timeout called. Portland.
Timeout, timeout.
Let's give a round of applause for young Clippers. Everyone, give a big round of applause for young Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's O'Neal. 17 points in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The ball's knocked loose. Jerome passes to Paul. Gallinari with a screen on Hachimura. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Getting into the paint, drawing contact. That's a focal point for Gallinari.
At the line for 2, Danilo Gallinari.
That's good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach. A knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Portland. Gallinari hits them both. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Portland again missing. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Paul looking over the floor. Caldwell Pope against Gallinari. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Here's Paul. 14 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Over Lillard.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Barnes with a screen on Gallinari. Lillard passes to Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Paul. Back to Jerome. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Jerome's got 7 points.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to O'Neal, the 17-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Paul. Gallinari with a screen on Lillard. Paul against Lillard. Gallinari, the pass to Kessler. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Paul can't get it to go.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
How about that? Let's hear it for your Clippers breaker.
To the wing, right side. Gallinari, the pass to Paul. Back to Gallinari. the big man.
A staple of Gallinari's offensive attack. His ability to stretch the floor with his shooting is impressive.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Pass to O'Neal. Kessler on the double team. Lillard against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Paul with it. He's got 14. Up top, Gallinari. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Kamari. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Barnes. Nice shot from the wing. Barnes has got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we've also seen them attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
He misses the free throw for the Trailblazers. Şengün checked in for O'Neal. Aldridge comes in for Barnes. And Iguodala subbed in for Lillard. So he can't get either to fall. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Aldridge outside. Pass to Iguodala. Over Highland. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Aldridge against Simmons. Over Aldridge. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got his first 2 points.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Portland. Alperen Şengün. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün. So for the Clippers, Griffin comes in for Kessler. And it's Chris Paul in for Highland. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Caldwell Pope against Paul. Simmons with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Şengün.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
He's off on the second. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Aldridge left side. That shot, no good. Good D by Simmons. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's a three from Paul. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 17 points.
When he pulls up way outside, Chris Paul is a confident guy who measures his shots very well.
Simmons against Aldridge. Pass to Kamari. And here's Şengün. Shoots over Griffin. Şengün, no good. Paul against Caldwell-Pope. Simmons with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Ball against Iguodala. And stolen by Barrett. Inside, here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. Portland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Kamari, still without a bucket. Clock at 6, over Powell. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Again, the Clippers score.
I love seeing Norman Powell take the mid-range shot, making use of this area.
Out to the wing. Aldridge outside. Şengün, a screen on Simmons. Here's Aldridge. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Griffin outside. Outside Simmons. From outside, off the mark. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Ivy passes to Aldridge. He drops it from range. Aldridge has got 17 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Simmons. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Powell for 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Portland leading. Iguodala, the pass to Aldridge. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Aldridge has got 5 points in the quarter.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Barrett. Here's Griffin. And that's not going to go. And so it's Portland earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Trailblazers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Şengün. From the high post. Aldridge misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Mann. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Alec Burks.
Look at Norman keeping his composure, not letting the foul stop him from taking the shot.
Norman Powell, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And so Powell nails them both. Now Ivy. Aldridge left side. Hachimura outside. Pass to Burks. Five on the clock. Back to Hachimura. Aldridge passes to Ivy. That three's off the mark. The Clippers trail. Morris left side. Over Hachimura. Morris can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Hachimura in the post. He's working on Morris. Hachimura finds Aldridge. Ivy with the ball. Richards picks him up. And there's Şengün on the assist by Ivy. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivy?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Morris. And also a switch here for Portland. Iguodala's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
This is his wheelhouse. LaMarcus Aldridge, unstoppable from mid-range.
Pass to Griffin. It's Powell, high post. He's against Iguodala. Griffin, a screen on Burks. Out to Powell for three. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Iguodala. Outside Burks. Here's Aldridge. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He can beat you from long range, mid-range. That time, Aldridge draws the foul inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Aldridge nails them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Griffin outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And as much as Griffin has worked on his perimeter game, this is where he makes his money, in the painted area.
Pass to Iguodala. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Şengün finds Aldridge. Hachimura from long range knocks down the triple.
Great look. LaMarcus may be a shoot-first guy, but also very unselfish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Mann. Six on the shot clock. Back to Griffin. And stolen by Aldridge. Hachimura, right side. Over Barrett. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Barrett. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Şengün. Scotty Barnes comes in for Aldridge. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Burks. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Iguodala. Now here's Lillard. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Barnes. Hachimura outside. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the teardrop. Kessler with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Gallinari. Now here's Kessler. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Kessler, no good. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Gallinari. And he gets that one. O'Neal's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Paul. Gallinari with a screen. Paul passes to Gallinari. Over Lillard. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Lillard outside. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Kessler. Good D by Kessler. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game, and the shot goes in.
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat, passing lanes have opened up for him.
And Portland has possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Timeout called, the Blazers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game, you have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Aldridge. Pass to Kamari. Oh, it's stolen. Ball against Iguodala. Outside Paul. Kessler a screen. Let's go with a three. Iguodala with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Iguodala. Griffin, he's checked in for Gallinari.
Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 32, Blake Griffin.
Here's Kamari. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Jerome. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Jerome passes to Paul. Back to Jerome. Down low. Here's Griffin. Deflected. Now here's Iguodala. He's guarded closely. Lillard outside. Pass to O'Neal. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Paul with it, defended by Lillard. Paul passes to Kessler, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
At the line for your Clippers, Kessler.
First one falls. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Iguodala inside. He's guarded by Paul. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the Clippers called for the foul.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And here's Paul. Griffin, a screen on Lillard. Paul with it. He's against O'Neal. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Here's Griffin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice court awareness from Blake Griffin, understanding the shot clock was dwindling down.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Iguodala outside. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal from outside the arc. Hauled in by Paul. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley.
I love that shot. He can make that consistently. Keep going to him. Keep feeding Blake Griffin.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Lillard against Paul. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding.
Wow! Crazy good!
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin in the post. He's against O'Neal. Griffin's shot is off. Lillard outside. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.